2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the finale of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Let's see who will be crowned a champion. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. We're so pleased to welcome you back with us on 2K Sports, hoping for another day of excitement on tour. Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That's a textbook swing.
What a drive. Look at that.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This one is absolutely hunting. Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening hole. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. And now to the par 3 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Still not putting.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Time now for the third. So close to a par. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. And now teeing off on a par 4. I like that one. This is about a 120-yard shot.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. He's got this left for birdie. Bogey, birdie. That's the way you turn things around. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Well, we'll see what happens, but you love the aggressive style here with driver. That's how you take on a par 5.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Well, if this went down, we'd call it a bomb. This putt on a good line. This one looking good. One time. Oh, what a shot. A tap in left for birdie. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots.
to par 4, the 5th hole. Oh my, where's this one going, Henny?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well struck. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Attaboy, good shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Nicely done. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. The club choice is a 6-iron. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. That really sounded pure. This is a 150-yard shot. All right, we can work with that. A very long putt coming up. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
This putt from 7 feet away.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. This putt left for birdie. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. That was really well played. Bite, bite. Not a bad result right there. Henny is greenside.
This is a 12-footer here.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. He's setting up for his 2nd shot. Is that right? I think so. Yes, next one from the beach. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par. Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Wonderfully played. 2nd shot here on the 12th.
He is taking this on.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Gonna like the look of this one. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 13th. Woo, back there, horsey. That should set up another chance. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Pretty good.
That one's got some intent.
You rotten thing.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Another good shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
It's a green seeker.
What a shot that is. That is tight. This putt for a birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
About 200 yards left to the hole. This is a 5-iron. That's a really nice approach shot. 7 feet from here.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Okay, it's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe. 10 out of 10 marks given.
The yardage was dialed in on that shot, pin high and looking at the hole. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. That's a remarkable approach, and now a birdie putt at 18. It's all on the line with this putt to win a prestigious win has been clinched. Our featured player wins the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
A sensational win on an iconic golf course, home of the King.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.